Hey, what's going on guys? It's Alex here from Simple Mods and welcome back to another video. I have the Cooler Master Dream PC here from PAX Australia that happened just a few weeks ago. You may have seen this case on Gear Seekers. I worked on it for Cooler Master's display at PAX Australia and Nick was the one who actually got to build in it. So I felt like I wanted to do something with this case as well, especially after spending the time to actually mod it. So I hope you guys will enjoy this quick build video as the case mod's already pretty much done. I'll give you a closer look at the case, however, before we get stuck into this build, and I'll show you all the little bits and pieces that I did to it. Before we get into all that, I want to say a huge thanks to Cooler Master, GIGABYTE, AORUS, AMD, Seagate, and Team Group for the parts on this project. I'm actually going to be using this system over the next few weeks. I'm pulling apart my Tempest system, which has been my main system for the last couple of months, as I'm still working on putting together my Project Shady build and getting that system back up and running. So definitely stay tuned, as I'll have a few more interesting build videos coming up very soon. But for now, we'll take it away with this one. Cheers. The idea with the Cooler Master Dream PC was to put together a simple case modded system that would be easily attainable by most people, and what I mean by that is nothing too crazy with the case mods or the custom water cooling parts, but still a unique system that stands out. So what I've done is started with some sticker bomb vinyl wrapping for some parts of the case, mainly for the front panel and also the top handles. Plus I've also added some acrylic cover panels on the inside that have also been vinyl wrapped. These have been the motherboard side skirt cover panels and also the PSU shroud cover. Plus I've had to do this cutout in the PSU shroud in order for the graphics card to fit in, as the case has been set up in a chimney orientation with the I/O towards the top, and the graphics card that was being used at PAX Australia was actually a bit too long, so the cutout had to be made at the last minute in order for everything to fit in nicely. Having the system in this orientation also allowed for this custom window at the back, and once the system is finished, this will showcase the graphics card really nicely, especially with this AORUS XTREME RTX 2080 Ti and the unique RGB lighting on the fan blades that it offers. The top and front mesh panels have also been painted white to nicely contrast the Cosmos C700P Black Edition chassis. And finally, I've also done some custom covers for the two Seagate FireCuda SSHDs and also the two 1TB FireCuda M.2 SSDs. And that's basically it as far as the case modding work. Now let's see if I can put together a nice and clean system in this case. that's pretty much it. Now I've just got to set up this system for me to actually use for a short while. So thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. I hope you actually enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.